Hi, this is Dave Tallarida from Gerry's Music Shop. And today, I'd like to revisit the idea of practicing our scales with understanding. That is, thinking about how the notes within a scale we play relate to each other. I like to think of the major scale as a melody with the resting tone or starting pitch as Do. Here's concert B flat major. Hopefully what just happened is that most of you finished the scale by hearing Do or the concert B flat in your head because we know it as the resting tone. That's what makes it a major scale. Learning our major scales is important, but not all music occurs in major. We can learn scales and melodies in different tonalities, and one thing I like to show my students is how they can find the relative minor scale for each major scale they already know. Every major scale has a relative natural minor scale that shares the same key signature but has a different resting tone or starting note. I like to think of the natural minor scale as a melody with the resting tone being La, or we can think of it as the sixth step of the major scale. For example, the relative minor scale of concert B flat major is concert G minor. It shares all of the same notes as the B flat major scale, but it begins and ends on G. An easy way to figure out the starting note of the relative minor scale for any major scale that you know is by finding that sixth step, or La. I like to play down to the sixth step. So for instance, in B flat, I would play down B flat, A, G. It's important to remember the key signature when you do this. I can do this for any major scale that I know. Here's concert F major and its relative minor, D. F, E, D. Concert E flat major with its relative minor, concert C. E flat, D, C. Once you get comfortable with this idea, try to learn the relative natural minor scales for every major scale you already know. Getting to know our relatives can be challenging, whether it's people or our minor scales, but it's an important thing to do. Remember, this is a great time to try something new. Practice with a purpose, and above all, just keep playing.